You know what, I am not whatsoever, even at all, a political person. Not into it at all. I really hardly have any political opinions. I'm not on any side. But it's so funny to me when I see people and I see humans, engaging in this field. And now I'm just going to preface this by saying I'm not here to express any political opinion. I'm just commenting on humans as I do. This is not about any sort of political anything. It's just in a general sense discussing it. But I will be saying here that it's funny to me that all these people who have such a problem with what's going on, and yes, there are bad things happening. Yes, there are things that we should change. I agree. But it's to be so up in arms about it, and it's just ultimate irony. It's like people are so much in hatred against Trump, and I get it, whatever, right? I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I don't have opinions, so I don't stand either way on anything. But there's so many people out there that are so vehemently against it, against the administration, against him, against what's happening. And like I said, I understand it because, there's things, whatever. I'm not going to get into that. But it's funny to me because it's like you sit there and you say oh, he's such a bad person and he's so this and he's so that and blah, blah, blah. But then you're doing the same thing. You're judging, you're producing hatred, judgment, criticism. Okay? Who cares about Trump? Who gives a shit about who he is and what he's done? That's irrelevant. Okay? Doesn't fucking matter. You're just gonna use that as an excuse to be full of hatred? You're just adopting what you think is what they're doing. You're adopting it and making it your own and perpetuating it. You're perpetuating what you think that they're doing. I get it, okay? You disagree with things. There's bad things happening. There's things that we can be doing differently. I get it. But here's the thing. This is a dream. This is all just an illusion. It's fake. None of this is to be taken seriously. Not the politics, not anything that's happening under the sun on this planet is to be taken seriously. And beings in spirit in the non-physical realm, because that is for a fact a thing, beings in the non-physical are kind of low-key laughing at us. Not in a derogatory or demeaning way, but in a way that's just lighthearted, kind of laughing with us, but laughing at us, that kind of laughing. Not in a mean way, but they're laughing at us because so many people are taking this so seriously. It's a movie, and so many people are getting lost in the role. They're getting lost in the plot, in the narrative. But this is just a movie. And that's why it's not to be taken seriously. We're learning a lot. We're doing big, important, great things when it comes to expanding consciousness and learning about ourselves, but it's not to be taken seriously because it's a dream. There's no real consequences. All the suffering on this planet is temporary and illusion, not real, and everyone who's experiencing it is capable of withstanding it because everyone is literally an aspect of God. So all of this is a dream. It's all fake. It's all temporary. It's extremely, extremely, extremely fleeting. It's so temporary. It's the blink of an eye. And we take it so seriously. We get so lost in the sauce. We get so wrapped up in it. And that's where it's you don't got to do that. There's nothing to be taken seriously here unless you want to take it seriously for a positive or fun reason. But other than that, you don't need to. It's all nonsense. Just focus on you. Live your best life. Forget about all that crap because like I was talking about earlier, it's all actually, I didn't say this, but it's kind of a distraction. Not a distraction in the sense that someone is trying to distract you, but a distraction in the sense that it's just a distraction. It's just a thing taking your focus away. I mean, you could argue that there's people out there trying to distract you, but I'm not going to give that any of my energy. Because I'm the one controlling my reality. Because, like, why tell their story for them? Why give them your energy? That's what they want. Gosh, if you had even an inkling of an idea of how powerful you really were, what you really are, and what this all really is, you wouldn't be lost in all that trivial nonsense. It's literally fluff. It doesn't matter. It's so meaningless. Unless, you're geared toward a positive solution. But it's meaningless if you're getting lost in anger and fear and frustration and anxiety and all that feeling. That's not getting you anywhere. It's not solving anything. The solution you're looking for, it exists right now. Just like this physical object right here, it exists right here and now. You notice how I picked it up with my hands as if it was here and now? It's not in the future. It's not out there somewhere. It's not something I have to fight for. It's not something I have to go get. It's not something I have to protest for. It's not something I have to do anything about other than pick it up. The solution you want is here. Feel like you're in that reality. And it will shift. It will. And I mean, the more you go on about how much you don't like about what's going on and how you're still in this old reality, is more evidence that you're not really shifting because you're not letting go.